guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're not already subscribed, you might as well hit that subscribe button, that like button, and comment down below and join the team. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a story time for you guys. So I haven't did one of these yet on my channel, so I decided to, why not? And today's story time is gonna be a little bit messy, but a disclaimer, that's not my character, that's not who I am. I did a story time about the time that I found out my ex was talking to one of my friends, quote unquote friend. So let me give y'all a little backstory. So first, me and this boy met when I was in like 9th or 10th grade that I met him. And I know we dated for like we dated for a minute, but we broke up and we still was like on and off here and there. It was never like a moment where we just was like completely done with each other or whatever. So it was always basically on and off, toxic, all of that. So you name it, it's literally, I got a whole list. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. And it's no bad blood, I don't really care. This is just a story time to tell, because why not? So yeah, and if you're the female that's watching this, I don't care. Like I said, this is just a story time. Like, it's no animosity, it's no none of that. This, we'll call him Jay, we're gonna call her Ree, and we're gonna call my close friend Gigi. So Gigi, my close friend, was Riri friend. Okay, so basically Gigi is my close friend, and I met Riri through Gigi. So me and Gigi went back way back. So like, this my dog, this my homegirl, and she knew like my situation with JJ. So she knew how me and JJ would be on and off, all this and that. So she just was like, oh, my friend finna come over and stuff like this. And it was her first time like meeting her too. So like, when I met her is when Gigi met her. So me and Gigi both met Riri at the same time, but I never had spoken with Riri. She just was a friend of Gigi. So then she was like, oh yeah, she's gonna come over, all this and that and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I never like have no issue with nobody. Like, it's whatever. Like, I don't really care. Like, I don't care enough to have issues with people. So then Riri get there, and like, as we like talking to this person and getting to know them and stuff, like me, I'm very in tune with like my intuition, myself. Like, so I just know, like, it just started going off. But I'm like, just give them the benefit of the doubt. But like, from the jump, they was very messy, like talking about their other friends, like just giving me all the red flags. Like, it's just, at this point my intuition is just ringing, like, like, should I just put my friend Gigi to the side and just tell her what's up, because this is my dog and stuff like that. So I'm like, or should I just let it play out? So me, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just let it play out, because you never know. Like, you never just judge people, because you never know like where they come from, how they. I just know me, I was gonna keep my distance. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just keep my distance, and it could just be what it is. So we went out of town with this girl, like everything, like she coming over and all this and that. Like, she literally helped Gigi do my hair that one time that I was over there. Like, you know, we're just kicking it, cooling, whatever. And we went out of town and everything. So I'm just thinking like, okay, she like cool, whatever. Like, I just pushed all that to the side. I was like, okay, she's like, I'm gonna just kick it. We at this party, like dancing, everything, like turned up. Like, I'm gonna just include all the clips about like all the receipts in here, so y'all can see for yourselves. Back to JJ don't know that this is like somebody that I hang out with, because I never like posted it, like, or none of that. Like, she would be in my comments, but at the time me and JJ had each other blocked. So like, we wasn't following each other or none of that. That's their code name, so y'all gotta keep up with the names. I can barely keep up, but y'all gotta keep up. Okay, so yeah, so we had each other blocked or whatever. So like, we wasn't really following each other. Like, we didn't have each other on social media, nothing like that. So I posted him when we was talking, and like, mind you, she was in my close friends, and I forgot that I had her in my close friends, because I had posted something. I think it was some of them was in Orlando. Me, Riri, and Gigi that went to Orlando. So I had posted a little throwback of us, but I put in my close friends, so I think that's why I had put her on my close friends. So then I posted JJ in my close friends, but so I posted in my close friends, like, you know, whoop. So like she knew. She started moving weird because she had me blocked from her story the whole time, and she was like watching the stuff that I would post, like, but she had me completely blocked from her story, but I was still following her, but she'll make sure that I couldn't see like whatever she was posting. So I kind of already kind of side-eyed that, because like, why like are you blocking me from your story? And another thing too, so that's how I kind of knew like, oh, she messing with him, because you wouldn't have blocked me from your story if it was none of that. So that was somebody that, you know, I messed with. Like from the video I posted, you could literally see like that's somebody that I messed with. So then that past months, a couple months go by, me and this man still on off. Like that's just, it's just so much with that. So I started peeping like them, like, and I might sound crazy, but I know I'm not the only female. I used to be crazy, but that's not me no more. But yeah, so like I just was peeping like the mutual likes, the like the following, like how y'all know, you know, like what's going on, because y'all never followed each other before. So now all of a sudden y'all follow each other. Make it make sense. So my Twitch just started going off again. I'm not gonna ask him, but at the time me and this girl haven't saw each other recently. Like after I posted like that stuff, like with me and him, all of this stuff, like months went by. Me and this girl haven't really spoken or like been around each other recently, until my friend Gigi threw a party. She threw a party at her house and she was out there. She was like, oh, and Riri was like, oh girl, you look cute, all this and that. But the whole time she was messing with, like, you giving very much messy, like you want to be me, like. But anyways, back to the story. So I'm like, so I was like, so I did end up asking him. I told myself that I wasn't gonna ask him, but I ended up asking him. So I'm like, oh, you talked to what's the name, da da da, and he like, I don't mess with that, da da da, like, you know how niggas yeah. Look, I'm gonna put y'all on game. If they ever do that, they mess with them. If they ever go all in, like just go all in on that person, they mess with them. So I'm sorry to tell y'all females out there, if they do all of that, just know they mess with them. So I end up asking him, he doing the most, I don't F with that, da da da, like I don't even know her for real. That she talked to my cousin. Y'all, he made up this whole story. JJ made up this whole story about he was at her house because his homeboy was finna smash. So why he needs you there? If it's, okay, say if it's only one female and your homeboy supposedly was finna smash, why you there? Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. So it's just the stories that people would come up with was just funny to me. After I ended up asking him or whatever, I just stopped talking to him because I come off so many times, but your girl just was dumb. I kept, and then he was also, JJ was also being very messy in this situation, because he was pillow talking, I guess he was pillow talking about me to her and doing the same as well with me. But I never went back and said and went and told her, oh, he's saying this and that. I never really texted this girl. We only kept it like mutual, like, okay, like I know you, I be around you sometimes, so like I text you here and there, da, da, da. It was never like no best friend type of friendship. But it still stands, like if you supposed to be cool with me or like hanging around me in my face, complimenting me, it's like, why you feel me? Like, I don't know, females just weird. The party that I sent my friend Gigi through, so we all there, we drinking, we having fun, like, you know, we turn out whatever, we going out, like, we just, after that night, when they dropped me off, Riri asked Gigi like, hey, do JJ still talk to Kamari or whatever? And she like, they do, like, or whatever, mess around, whatever. Riri wanted to be known about so bad, because that's why I feel like she was jealous or something. Like she wanted to be known that she messed with this nigga so bad that, and at the time, it's literally, this man got a roster. Baby girl, you is not the only way. So for her to do that, it was just funny to me because this man got a whole roster. Like, I knew that, which is why we wasn't, you know, together. But she wanted to be, oh, I'm with him, da 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 da. Okay, and you look dumb. Like, this man literally have a whole roster. So she wanted to be known. So she asked Gigi about me. Like, oh, do they still talk with her? Gigi put her on game, like they still mess around or whatever. And then she had the audacity to say, oh, like, we messed around. She needs to stop talking to him, da da da. Like, I don't even know. I'm not even finna admit the story up. I forgot what she said, but I just know she basically was like that they messed around, whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's like, that's cool, that's fine, whatever. So she, and then since I didn't do the most about her messing with him, because at this point I really don't care. Like, I already know the type of person that JJ is, so like, it don't surprise me. So like, I literally texted him, and I didn't even like text her because I didn't even care. Like, on her part, it was not that deep for me because you just grimy, but I already knew the type of person he was. So that's the type of person you are. So I text him, I'm like, oh, you mess with him. She telling, you know, G did this, all this and that, and he like, oh, this whole lying. I don't know why she's speaking on me, da da da. So I'm like, bro, you was acting like a whole female. Like, you literally going back trying to make two females fight over you, which I could care less. Like, it was never that deep for me to try to fight somebody over him. So then, but she, I don't know what he had did to her, because that girl was acting like I said, it couldn't be me, baby girl, you got that. It's not that deep. It's plenty of fish in the sea, okay? After that, so then me and him got into it, and I just blocked him. I literally blocked him, everything. He literally was like blowing up my phone, texting me on fake pages, all this and that. I guess he was mad because I had blocked him on everything, and like just really was disgusted. Like, at this point I'm disgusted because I know like this, like I know stuff about this certain person. So I'm like, you just dirty, you disgusting. I don't even wanna, if that's your type, that's fine by me. Fine by me, but you will never ever touch this man. That was like what I was thinking. So I literally just stopped talking to him. He was mad that I blocked him and everything. So then he went back and was telling her, oh, I was saying this by her. I guess he was the one, because who else would have been telling you? If my friend Gigi not telling you something that I said, who else is telling you I said what? Because I only speak to those people, to those two people. So basically, she basically started texting me like trying to fight. So I'm like, I'm like, wait, so what we fighting over? Because I'm the type of female, I'm not finna fight over no nigga. Like I said, it's plenty of fish in the sea. And me, I just feel like I feel like fighting is for people that don't got nothing to lose, honestly. So I'm like, what we were fighting for? Like, and she like, oh, I'm fighting for my respect, you saying this and that. But the whole time she just want to fight because he don't want her. If I'm telling you I didn't say this, like, what's really going on? Like, at this point it's giving delusional. At this point it's giving you just want to fight. So we basically just start going back and forth. I'm telling her like, it is what it is. I'm not finna fight over no nigga. That's when she just started talking crazy. So I'm like, you're not finna disrespect me. If you come to me asking, did I say this? And I tell you, I didn't say that. And if I did, I would have told you myself, because you literally is nobody. Like, come on now. So she started disrespecting me. I'm like, okay, like, it could go both ways. So I started talking crazy, and she like, oh, I'm finna pull up, let's meet, dog, come to me, dog, all this and that. So I'm like, I'm not finna do none of that, like, cause what are we really fighting for? Like, over a nigga that clearly got a whole list of females waiting to like take your spot. I wasn't finna be the one, because I'm like, it's no point. Like, I don't even care. Like, you can literally have him. Like, literally, like, I'm telling her, you can have this man. It's not my fault that he doesn't want you or wants a relationship with you. Yeah, he wanna get what you gonna give, which is what he can get from any female, but So you just was dumb, and she didn't want to face reality, I guess. So she wanted to take it out on me. But I gave her what she wanted. So long story short, we end up fighting, and I'm gonna include the video. So the funniest y'all, the funny thing is this, like, I don't fight. I'm not this person that goes looking for fights. Like me, that's not me. And like everybody know that. Like I'm a cool chill person. Like I don't be on all of that. Like, now don't get me wrong, I'm not just gonna let nobody disrespect me, but it takes a lot to get me to that point anyway. So like me, I'm just a laid back person. I don't do too much. I don't do all of that. Like you can, so that's why I don't associate myself with those type of people, because that's not the type of person I am. So she like, oh, I'm finna go to sleep, we can do this and that. I said no, like what's up, we was doing all this talking, I'm here, what's up, what's popping? It's so funny because I'm not like the fighting type. Like, so it's just, so to see me in that element is just funny to me. Like, just know I did what needed to be done. Okay, so I'm gonna include the clips, all of that, so y'all can see all of this for yourselves, all the like receipts, whatever, because there's no point in putting out false information. Because yeah, in my opinion, like she didn't do anything. Most females out here, listen to me right now, do not fight over no nigga. If he put you in a position to be fighting over him, that is not your nigga. That I leave that nigga. So plenty of niggas that would literally worship the ground you walk on, and I literally live by experience for that. Literally, like, there's plenty more niggas that would literally worship you. Like, leave that nigga. So yeah, so then long story short, after the fight over, I'm like, she did this whole keep trying to fight. I'm like, bro, you got your one, I'm finna leave. So I get in my car. Me and my best friend get in my car. This whole beating on my car, like she beating on my windows, beating on my hood. I'm just like, this girl, like, what more do you want? Like, you got what you wanted and now it's done, it's over with. So then we leave. She still texting me, oh, it's around 2, all this and that. So I'm like, damn, ho, you not done? You still want to go? Like, at this point, I'm literally like, you want a reward? You want a cookie? Like, at this point, it's just like, I gave you what you wanted, so what's up? After that fight, me and my ex, we was laughing at the video. We was making fun of the video. The night after that, when I left back to Orlando, because I moved to Orlando, she knew all of that. She like, oh, you finna leave anyways? Like she finna have him anyways. Okay, even if I wasn't, you can have him. Like, literally, like, you want him that bad. And he was with her after the fight, and I already knew he was playing both sides. It was no like surprise to me, because I know the type of person that he is. So everything that he do, I'm not surprised. So that's the time that I found out my quote-unquote friend was talking to my ex that I was still in contact with, that I was still messing around with, and she had did whoop whoop with him. It's giving very much recycled community is giving. So long story short, you can't trust these niggas, you can't trust these females. Just stay to yourself. But yeah, like I said, it's no bad blood with anybody. I don't have no animosity towards nobody. That's just, yeah. So if you like this story time and y'all want more, I can do more story times for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow your girl on all my social medias. Stay tuned in. I'm trying to drop more content, so just run up the views. Stay tuned and stay blessed.